Hey guys, so for today I'm just going to start off with my foundation. For foundation, I am using Kat Von D Lockit Tattoo Foundation, and I'm mixing it with a little bit of Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation. I'm going to blend out with a beauty blender, and then after this I will be applying a little bit of concealer under my under eye. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Sephora brand Bright Future Concealer. This is just a gel serum concealer. I just like it just to get rid of a little bit of the redness underneath my eyes, a little bit on my nose, on my forehead, and as well as on my chin. Here I'm just going to blend out my concealer with the Beauty Blender, blending underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and above my lip. I really love this concealer. It's a very lightweight concealer. After blending out my concealer, I'm just going to set it with a little bit of powder on my eyelids and underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to start with the eyes. I am just blending a light brown shadow in the crease and blending it out. After this, I will be applying a deeper shadow in the crease and blending that out as well. Continue blending that light brown in the crease until it is well blended. Next, I am just placing that darker brown in the crease area on the outer part, just so that, you know, when we place the green on the lid, everything blends out and fades out really well. For the lid color, I'm going to be using a cream eyeshadow. This is just a base for the eyeshadow that we will be using on top of it. It's just an olive green color, really pretty. All the products that I used will be listed down below in the description bar, just so if you guys want to use those exact products, you can. You don't have to use these exact products. Any green will work just fine. Continue in patting motions, placing the green all over the lid. Do not pass the crease of the eye or else it will get a little bit too messy. Continue until both sides look even. Next, I will be taking this green eyeshadow and patting it onto the eyelids. I'm using this patting motion just to be sure that I do not remove any of that cream green color that we used on the lid. After this, I will be taking a deep brown and blending it into the crease to blend out the green color. Next, I am taking a thinner brush and dipping it into a deeper chocolate brown, just to place it into the crease until that green is well blended out. I am doing this on both sides of the eyes until they are both blended. After this, I will take a big fluffy brush and just blend out any harsh lines. Next, I am starting on my winged eyeliner. At first I used a gel eyeliner just to map out where I wanted the wing. To finish off, I used a liquid eyeliner. To brighten up the face, I am just using a Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And I am just placing this underneath the eyes, a little bit on the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and as well as on the chin. After blending the concealer, I am just going to take a setting powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills and set underneath the eyes, the chin, and the forehead. Placing a powder over your concealer just prevents from any creasing. Next, I'm going to set the rest of the face with a Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This will just help when blending out our contour and blush. Next, for contour, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I will be mixing a few of those shades and placing them on our cheekbones. For highlight, I will be using Champaign Pop. After using Champagne Pop, I will be placing on top the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. This is another highlighter that's just a little bit more gold than the Champagne Pop color is. Again, I will just be blending this out until it is all well blended and mixes in with our contour. After blending out my highlighter, I will be placing more highlighter at the tip of my nose, on top of the bridge of my nose, and as well as my Cupid's bow. I will be highlighting the brow bone as well with a little bit of a eyeshadow in the Naked palette. Next, I will be applying these lashes in the style DollMeUp with a little bit of the Duo Glue. You just want to make sure to apply the lashes as close to the lash line as possible. Next, I will be applying a light pink blush to tie in the highlight and contour together. Next, I will be using a dark brown pencil from MAC, and I will be applying this on my lower lash line, and after this I will blend it out with a small Real Techniques brush, and then after that I switch to a little bit of a fluffier brush just to blend it out a little bit more. To finish blending, I did take that fluffier brush and dip it into a little bit of the chocolate brown just to finish blending out that lower lash line. Next, I'm going to line the lips with the lip liner from MAC in the color Subculture. Next, I did have a little bit of trouble picking out my lip color. I didn't know if I wanted to go with a butter gloss or the NYX other lip gloss that they have. I decided to go with the NYX Butter Gloss. It was just a lighter pink and I felt like it really tied in with the green eyes. After applying the gloss, this does complete the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I will see you guys soon.